Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make this peacock feather motif for applique, and you can use this motif in any kind of projects like bookmarks. So let's begin. You can use any kind of colors in this project. I used 4 to 5 kind of colors, and I always use dark color for the first round and this peacock green color for the last round. I'll use this violet colored yarn first and a 2 mm crochet hook. First I'll make a magic ring. And make 2 chains. These 2 chains are will not be counted as the first double crochet. After making the 2 chains, I'll make 15 double crochets. So I have made 15 double crochets in the magic ring. Now I'll tighten my magic ring, and in the first double crochet, not the the 2 chains, on the first double crochet I'll make a slip stitch and complete the first round. Remember to make the slip stitch in the first double crochet. I'll fasten off this color here and use another color. I prefer to use bright and dark color alternatively. So for the next round I'll use this pink color, this, I don't know, pink or light pink color. Let me make a slip knot and attach this color to the yarn, to this first round. And I'll make a standing chain 1 to attach my yarn to my work. This will not be counted as any kind of stitch, just a stitch to attach my yarn. Now I'll make 2 single crochets in each stitch, so there will be 30 single crochets. I have made 30 single crochets. Now I will make my slip stitch in the first single crochet and fasten off, and complete this round and fasten off here. Now I'll use another color for the third round. The next round is very important. As this round will create the feather shape, and the feather is divided in half, and we will start our work here. You can start your work in any kind of any stitches. So first I'll make a slip knot and attach my yarn to my work with a standing chain 1. And in this same stitch I'll make 2 single crochets, and in the next 13 stitches I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. In the next 13 stitches I am making 1 single crochet in each stitch. After 13 single crochets I will make 2 single crochet in the next stitch. After 13 single crochets In the next stitch, I'll make 2 single crochet in the same stitch. I'll recommend you guys to use a stitch marker in the last single crochet. Here I forget to use a stitch marker before beginning the next stitch. And in the next 5 stitches, I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. Then in the next stitch, I'll make 1 half double crochet. Then in the next stitch, 2 double crochet in the same stitch. 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Then in the next stitch, I'll make 3 triple crochet in the same stitch. I'm making 3 triple crochet in one stitch. So again, in the next stitch, I'll make 2 double crochets. Just repeating the opposite side. In the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, also hiding the yarn here. And in the next 5 stitches, I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. After 5 single crochets, I'll make a slip stitch in the first single crochet and fasten off here. I'll start my next round in this first single crochet. Let me cut all the excess yarns so that it doesn't hamper my further work. As you can see, it has taken a teardrop shape. Now I'll continue the fourth round with another color. So in the first single crochet of the third round, I'll start my fourth round. Let me first make a slip knot, and I'll attach the yarn with a standing chain 1. Then in the same stitch, I'll make 2 single crochets. And in the next 15 stitches, I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So I'll be making 15 single crochets. I have done 15 single crochets. Now in the next stitch, I'll make 2 single crochets in one stitch. And in this last single crochet that I have made, I'll add a stitch marker. I'll use another colored yarn as my stitch marker, just like that. And I'll continue making. Then in the next 9 stitches, I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. In the next 9 stitches, I'm making 1 single crochet in each stitch till I reach the top. In the next stitch, I'll make 3 single crochet in the same stitch. And in the second single crochet, I'll use a stitch marker. The 3 single crochet I made in the last, in the middle one, I'll add a stitch marker of another colored yarn. Let me make one and put it right here in the second single crochet. Then I'll continue making 9. Then I'll continue making 1 single crochet in the next 9 stitches. I'm making 1 single crochet in the next 9 stitches, and in the first single crochet I'll make a slip stitch and complete the 4th round and fasten off here. I'll start my 5th round in the first stitch of the 4th round. First single crochet of my 4th round, I made a slip knot of this yellow colored yarn, and I'll attach my yarn with 2 standing chains, and these 2 chains will not be counted as a double crochet. In the same stitch I'll make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, then in the next 8 stitches I'll make 1 double crochet in each stitch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
and 8. Then in the next stitch I'll make 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and again in the same stitch 2 double crochets. So I did 2 double crochet in the first stitch, then I made 8 double crochets in the next 8 stitches, and in the next stitch I made 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Then again in the next 8 stitches I'll make 1 double crochet in each stitch. And the 8th one, and I have reached this stitch where I put my stitch marker. I'll remove the stitch marker, and in this stitch I'll make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Now I'll continue making 1 double crochet in each stitch till I reach this stitch where I've put my second stitch marker, that is the topmost stitch. So I'll keep making 1 double crochet in each stitch. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and
10. So there is total 10 stitches where I made 1 double crochet in each stitch. Now in the stitch where I've put my second stitch marker, I'll remove this stitch marker and I'll make 3 double crochet here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Now again I'll make 1 double crochet in each stitch till I reach at the end. There will be 10 double crochets. Oh sorry, I forgot. So here I made the 3 double crochets. So in the middle one I'll put another stitch marker because I'll start making the 6th round from here. So let me continue making the double crochets, and in the first double crochet I'll make my slip stitch and complete the 5th round and fasten off here. Let me cut the yarn. And I'll cut this here. Now I'll make the last round with this peacock green color. I'll make a slip knot first. I'll remove this stitch marker and attach the yarn with a standing chain 1. Then in the same stitch I'll make 1 single crochet, 3 chains and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then in the next 3 stitches I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. After making 3 single crochets, in the next stitch I'll make 1 single crochet, 3 chain and again 1 single crochet, and I'll repeat this process till I reach this 2 chain gap. So in the next 3 stitches I'll make 1 single crochet in each stitch. So I have reached this 2 chain gap. Here I'm gonna do 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, then chain 3, again 1 half double crochet in the same space, and 1 single crochet in the same space. So in the chain 2 gap I made 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, chain 3, 1 half double crochet and finish with a single crochet. And I'll continue making this pattern here, this pattern in here also. So in the next 3 stitches 1 single crochet in each stitch. In the next stitch I'll make the picot and I'll continue to the end. I have reached the end here, and I'll make slip stitch in the first single crochet. Make sure that you are making the slip stitch in the first single crochet and not the chain 1 space. I can put my hook in. Okay. Slip stitch and I'll fasten off. Now I'll hide my yarn and I'll show you how I made this what is this triangle shape here. So to make this triangle shape, use a needle and thread, and the thread color should be the color of your second round. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll see from the upside, I'll hold my feather upside down and I'll recognize my middle chain of the second round like this. This is my chain 2 gap, and my middlemost stitch is this one here. And then this is the stitch, and here is a gap. I hope you can see. This is the stitch. Hold on. Okay, so this is the middle stitch, and this is the gap between 2 stitches. So I'll count 3 gaps between 2 stitches. So 1, 2, and this is the third one, and I'll put my needle right here like this. Then I'll turn my work, and what I'm gonna do is I'll put my finger on the next stitch where my needle came out from. I'll pull all the way out and put my needle right here to secure my thread. Make sure that you are not putting your needle through your work, just through the upper part of your stitch, like so. Then I'll put my needle through the gap that we recognized first and turn my work again and pull the thread all the way out. Don't pull it too tight so that it comes all the way out. Now what I'm gonna do is put my needle through this magic circle here, then again pull the needle out through the next gap right here. Again through the middle, through the magic ring to the next gap between 2 stitches, and I'll do this 3 more times. And this is the last time, and I'll not pull my needle out, I'll just pull this through the back side. Now if you don't want these gaps, you have to put your needle through the stitches also. I like these gaps so that the dark color is coming through and it looks feathery like. If you want to cover it up, you have to put your needle through the stitches also. Now I'll secure my yarn, put the thread, I'll pull this needle out and just tie the yarns. Make a knot. Don't pull that knot too tight so the or the feather will crunch up, and I'll cut my yarn and the feather is ready. And you can use this as bookmarks or any other kinds or any other projects like I said before. As you can see, I have used this peacock feather as a bookmark here. And if you don't know how to make a tassel, I'll leave a link in the description below for this video, how to make a tassel. And what I did is, to make a bookmark out of this peacock feather, what you have to do is just attach your desired colored yarn at the bottom and make some chains to the length you want and add a tassel at the end. If you don't know how to make a tassel, I'll leave the link of that video in the description below. Check it out there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like my video, please hit the like button, and to watch more crochet related video, please subscribe to my channel, and to get updates, hit the bell icon.